Okay, so Normani is back at it again, y'all. In 2025, she said she's going to be giving us another album. But hold up. Didn't she just drop one in 2024? Yeah, I thought so. Let's get into what's going on. Is this a good idea? Is she lying? What's really going on here, okay? So yes, y'all, in a recent interview with Rolling Stone, Normani has revealed that she is going to be dropping a new album. Now, let's talk about Dopamine, okay? Let's talk about Dopamine first, all right? Dopamine came out in June 2024, and no visuals, no promo, okay? No nothing, no radio play, no nothing. So you're hopping into a new project when you already have one out right now. Yeah, people are just confused as to why can't she just do promotion for her current album instead of doing a whole new project when you have a whole body of work that has yet to be shown to people. Like, so many people did not know that she dropped a new album this year. Like, it's still so many missing details to her career. It's so much stuff. So, there wasn't much promotion. Now, when I say no promotion, I mean like her label itself didn't do nothing to really get hype for the album. They did a few, announcements on their social media pages, but that's not enough. We need to have billboards. We need to have playlisting. We need to have, things happening, interviews, late night shows. She was on nobody's late night show at all. Okay. Nothing. This is strange, especially when we consider how much hype was there before her debut solo album. It was so much hype, and it just sucks to see. So was her 2024 album cursed? Okay, that's also another question. All right, I don't know. I don't think it was cursed. I think it just missed the mark completely. Okay, it missed the mark completely, and none of the songs on Dopamine went viral. Nothing happened with that album. It was just like, okay, album out. The fans streamed it for the first 2 weeks or whatever, and then off the charts, like literally gone. Okay. Also, I feel like there's a clear absence of identity and sound, and she's still having a hard time connecting with an audience. She has connected with an audience before with her earlier solo music, but as she continued to do solo music, it's just the connection has just been gone. Now, of course, her core fans are still here, but I mean connection more so with the GP. She hasn't had a GP, general public hit, since I would say Motivation and Wild Side. And her musical direction is just off. Like who is Normani? I played Dopamine, her debut album, and I finished the album not knowing who she is. All right. It kind of was almost like an album that just showcased different sounds that she can do, not who Normani is as a core and what is her message. Okay. Like, she has no direct message. Now, some songs were good. I'm not saying the album as a whole was bad, but it just didn't connect with anybody. It didn't connect with the GP. Okay. Now, my personal favorite songs off that album is All Yours, Candy Paint, and Wild Side. Okay. And, no visuals, nothing at all. So you can see my frustration, or also other people's frustration as to, girl, why are you doing a whole other album when you could do some visuals for your current album? It's just like, what's going on? But also, this is good because it could help her redefine her career and redefine the trajectory of her career. Okay. Like I told y'all just now, Dopamine missed the mark completely. All right. And if she drops a new album in 2025, she could potentially, get some new hits in her catalog and, get some stuff going for herself. But before she does that, I don't know if she's already in the process of doing this, but she needs a new team and a new label, okay? Her current team is sabotaging her down, all right? She's threatening to release new music, which I'm not mad about, but I want her to move strategically. I hope everything is being done strategically. It's not just, okay, I want to get an album out real quick just because my last one flopped. No, I hope you're taking the time to get a new team, find a sound unique to you, because I can name 5 other artists that can make the same songs on your album that you did for Dopamine. No shade. And it's no shade at all. And it kind of gave me rap singing. It wasn't like it was singing. Normani can sing her ass off. I don't know why she's doing this rappy, hip-hoppy type of vibe. It gives Empire music on some tracks. So if she does this new album, give me some vocals, give me some pop vibes, and give me some R&B here and there. Put the rapping stuff to the rappers. Let it go. Okay. So hopefully this new album comes out with a new team, a bigger marketing budget. Okay. And some music videos that can be released prior to the actual release of the album. Okay. Normani is a visual artist. She can dance. She can express herself in movements with her body, and she can really give you a performance. Like, that girl can perform her tail off. She can really perform so good. So for us not to get any visuals, it was like, okay, what happened? And we also barely had any live performances. So hopefully the new album has live performances. I feel like Normani blew up off of live performances. You know, her song with Khalid, Love Lies, her Billboard performance went viral. Her VMAs motivation performance went viral in 2019. Like, she goes viral for her shows and her performances. But we got none, okay? But also, I feel like we also need to see in her new album a viral moment. I feel like Normani hasn't had a viral moment in a very long time, okay? Virality is key. The music industry, it's literally driven by moments, viral moments, all right? And if Normani wants her 2025 album to succeed, she needs a defining moment that captures the internet's attention. Like, no shade. Like, whether it's a standout performance, a chart-topping song, a viral TikTok dance, or trend, there needs to be something that people can attach to and keep talking about. Like, nothing she's putting out recently, nobody can keep talking about it over and over and over again. And also, I feel like that's just due to also broken promises. So even when people are excited for something to come out, by the time it comes out, their interest is gone. So they don't care about it as much as they would care about it if they got it when they expected it. And Normani can also learn from other artists. Yes, the power of consistency. She could learn that from other people in the game. Like, now, I don't know if it's her team. Like I said, I don't know. But the power of consistency is very real. You have to be very consistent in your releases, in your content, and in your strategy, okay? You can't just announce a cover and put out the album and think that's enough. No, you got to keep doing stuff after the drop, after the thing has come out. You can't just, okay, it's out now, I'm going to just wait for the numbers to come in. No, okay? But maybe she shelved at RCA. You all know she signed to RCA, which isn't really the best label if you're not a high-performing artist, because they kind of tend to shelf you easily on that label from what I've seen. So hopefully her next album, they can either promote her more, or she leaves that label and fulfills her contract and can move on, okay, freely. Speaking of being free, being an artist has a lot of expectations, okay? And Normani has a lot of potential, but the pressure of expectations can be very overwhelming. She needs to focus on what makes her unique while also giving the audience what they crave. A clear identity, a memorable sound, and a fresh, exciting era of music. I feel like everybody right now in music is doing the same thing over and over and over again. And there's a clear lane Normani can go in to dominate and make her own lane and make her own thing pop, because she's very, very talented. She's very talented, okay? And Normani is a perfectionist, so I understand how it is. As a perfectionist, you want everything to be perfect, this, da-da-da, but a lot of times what perfectionists don't know is there is beauty in the imperfection, which could be why you have a big moment, okay? Like, try to release a song that you weren't a fan of that's in your catalog. Maybe people will like it. Maybe people will enjoy it. You know what I'm saying here? Like, try to release a music video that isn't really your favorite, but you still like it. You know, put it out. Give it a shot. You never know, okay? Don't put out anything that you hate. Don't do that. No. But put out something that you kind of, it could be better, but you still enjoy it. Put that out. People love that stuff because it's raw, it's real, it's authentic. When you show your imperfections, you are showing who you really are as a person, and people can connect with you more. Nobody wants to connect with the person who's so perfect and this and this and this, and everything is so cookie cutter and so like in line. No, that's not realistic. People cannot relate to perfection. People relate to human things, and humans are imperfect. So 2025, I am ready for Normani, but as you can see, my expectations are kind of high, but I still have like faith in her. Like listen, I have faith in her. But people are saying that she could potentially be lying. You know how she always be lying about releases and saying stuff is coming out soon and it never comes out. Yeah, she's been doing this for over 8 years now. Okay, so maybe it's not coming out. Maybe it is. But this time, I don't know. I have a feeling it's coming out. I have a feeling Normani is going to drop her album, her second album, in 2025. Something just tells me that she's hungry. She's ready to work again. And she's ready to prove to y'all, hey, I'm not a flop. And I believe Normani is talented and she has something to say. But she has to do a lot of extra work just to get people's attention again if she wants to release another album in 2025. She also plans on going on tour. Yes. So that's going to be nice too. I'm excited to see that. So we are just going to have to see. But Normani is a type of artist where I have to wait until a pre-save link is officially out before I believe that the project is going to be released. Because You know, Normani talks a lot, okay? She talks a lot, okay? But yes, y'all, that's all I got for you in this video. Please leave your opinions, leave your comments. I would love to get into it. And don't be rude to her. Like, trust me, Normani is a human and she has a life outside of music. So this music thing isn't everything. I promise you it's not, okay? But yes, y'all, comment down below what's your opinion. All right, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.